I think we are live, but there's only one way to find out. I think we are live, but there's only one way to find out. That sounds live to me. Well, one like. Nice. We got Fluff192 with the yo. We got the Man Spider with the hi. And yep, there we go. Then the view count jumps, and that's where it goes. Fractus, High Admiral JT, an internet user. You hear Lopez, Mr. Mari PP, Angry Birds Films, The Kid Who Can Draw, Omar Pickman, and yep, there we go. We're here, fellas. All right. Uncle Meme Jam back at it again. Yeah. What's up, Sultan? And everyone else, yeah. Deadeye John. Cool. So thanks for stopping by, guys. I guess we'll kind of let people roll in here. Yeah, so we're doing another late night stream. The late night after hours stream. Snowflake/Buttons World says they love these. Nice. Yeah, so I just decided that, you know what? Instead of being productive and making and actually working on a video, I'm going to just do another late night stream. So that is pretty much it. That is the gist of what we're going to be doing. And I did a couple of these like last week, so I figured, you want to know what? We'll give the fans what they want. So, yeah, these kind of work a little bit different than my usual streams. So pretty much, I'm in a video. Hi, YouTube, says Wubber. Yeah, so pretty much the way these work, it's a little different than the usual streams. Instead of like reading the entirety of chat, we kind of go all around the internet and read wiki articles, go down some weird rabbit holes, and just kind of see what kinds of stuff we find. Sebastian Deluxe loves. Yeah, okay. Wow. I guess you guys really like these. I guess we underestimated how popular these were. I remember like we had really good turnout for the first couple, but I didn't really think it was like anything that you guys would like remember, I guess. So cool. That's really cool. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna start, I guess, or not start, but we're just gonna hang out. But once the ball gets rolling, we'll just keep it rolling. So when I see someone suggest something they want to read on the wiki or some kind of piece of lost media we can go look at, I'll go to a different tab and we can start the search. Also, yeah, so I'm not going to be reading chat like super closely because we're going to be going online to do other things, but I'll try and read some comments here and there. And also, if the screen glitches, which does happen, you're just going to see a big picture of Keckrock. So do not be alarmed because it's just Keckrock. So, yeah, so what should we look up, guys? What do you mean, which Lost Media Wiki? There's only one Lost Media Wiki. Maybe we'll just. Oh, can you read the Stanley Pilot article? Man, you guys in the kids shows. I feel like we do a bunch of kids show stuff all the time, but well, I gotta show. Who was it? Cartoon Fan 18, the Lost Media Wiki, I guess. So let's go to Lost Media Wiki. The one and only Lost Media Wiki. So here we are. I actually haven't even looked at the featured articles in a long time. Let's see what we got. Whatever this is. A 1911 wrestling match thing. Ooh, Zelda 64, classic. A Bret Hart documentary, okay. Dude, this thing's been here forever. I still don't know what it is. It's just some like New Zealand series. SpongeBob Town. I was in a Discord server for SpongeBob Town. I just never really caught on to the topic. I think it was around the time that like there were other big searches I was doing at the time. I just never got around to really like focusing on it, which I feel bad about, but there was something else happening at the time. It may have been the JoJo search I was doing. GoldenEye. Oh, I've heard about this. The canceled Xbox. Yeah, I've heard about that. The remaster. I don't know what this is. Early builds of shoot 'em up game. Lost. What? Lost original J.J. Abrams cut of Star Wars. Okay. Jurassic Park. These are. I mean, I'm sure a lot of these articles are good, but not really like super interested in them. What's been found recently? I think these were found. These things were. Yeah, you can report newly. Yeah, I don't know if you guys even knew this. You can actually report newly found media here, which is cool because Dykate, he always like, it always took him a long time to kind of compile everything, but they released a new feature somewhat recently where you can actually report it yourself. The Works 10-second version, Garfield and Friends, a Jeff Kinney comic before Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's actually, maybe I'll look at that. Actually, I'm very curious about that. Someone said someone said they wanted to look at something Stanley related. Oh, there's Jorge's video on Hitogata. Oh, there's my video on Slamfest. Check it out. Or on the Hunt Search, yeah. I've never even gone this far down. There's probably a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, it's fun just checking out. Just checking out everything. Let me search Stanley. The Stanley pilot, was it? Someone wanted me to look up? Maybe there's no article for it. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. I want to look at this first, though. Let me just make sure nothing's blown up in chat yet. Okay, we got Harvey here, too. Cool. All right, we're good. So what's up with this? Igdoof. Found comics by Jeff Kinney. So this was pre-Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Id Goof was a comic strip that ran from 1989 to 1993, written by Jeff Kinney. It ran on the campus newspaper of Villanova University for approximately 1 year before he switched to the University of Maryland. Oh. When Jeff Kinney ended the strip, he attempted to get it into newspapers, but got rejected in response. He decided to make a book. So the newspaper is rejecting this comic. Kind of led to the creation of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That is crazy. So it's just about this kid who's a student in college, and he had to deal with a bunch of college-related things. I'm not like a huge Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan, so this is a little not like, I don't know, like, you know, similarities between the two. I don't really care too much about that, but yeah, what's up with the availability? For a very long time, very little was known about Igdoof. I think I've been saying it wrong. Most that were known about came from the biography of Jeff Kinney. Only about a handful of Igdoof comics surfaced. On June 10th, all of them that were in between 1992 and 1993 were uploaded. Finally, the remaining ones were found to be archived. Ooh, wow. See, that's actually really cool, okay? When college universities have archives of their own students' work. That we were kind of thinking about that, actually, with the search for JBVO. Not JBVO, Meso Blues. Wrong, Johnny Bravo Lost Media. Yeah, Meso Blues. One of my viewers, I believe, was a student at Loyola Marymount University, which is where Van Partible went to college, and did his thesis on Meso Blues. And I remember the viewer looked through the archives, hoping there was a VHS copy there, but there was not. But that's really cool that, like, Jeff Kinney's own school had them archived. That's really, really cool. I also didn't know that he even like published like that, like, you know, in college newspapers. That must have been really cool. I wonder if he like I wonder if, like, I don't want to say like if he was like popular for that, but I wonder if he was kind of known around campus, like if that gave him some street cred. Funny minor story. I remember when I was in high school, I actually tried to do comic strips and get them published in my school's newspaper. And unfortunately, like I feel like I feel like it was just the wrong place, the wrong time for me, because like I remember um I think the paper published like maybe it was monthly. It may have been monthly, but I think they did some other issues that were like bi-weekly. And like I remember trying to work with the staff and like the teacher who oversaw it and stuff, and I would like present them with the work, and like they would just like not use it half the time, or not publish it, or just like kind of throw it in at the end and not really like make a point about what it was supposed to be. It was just like a random comic at the end of the school newspaper. And that always made me mad that I feel like my opportunity to do that kind of thing was like snubbed because the people who were running it were just so bad at running the newspaper. And I heard that after I graduated, it actually got better. Like the crew that managed the paper actually they brought in like a new crew. The old teacher who was just horrible at managing it, I think retired or something, so they had a new teacher who was really good at managing it. And I just feel like, you know, if I had been there, if I had been in high school for one extra year, I would have been able to like really become like a well-known comic strip artist, you know, at school. But I just feel like I never really got the chance to do it. I like, unlike all these though, where they were lost, I believe I know where all mine are. All my comic strips. I did like a good handful of them, and I believe I know where they are. I actually think I showed some of them off in one of my really old drawing videos, which is still on YouTube, I believe. If you guys are interested in that, I think it's in the Vlog 9 / recent good art video, which I believe is still up. But yeah, it was mostly like commentary about the final strip. My comics, like, this kind of focuses on like a character, I guess. Mine was more about school happenings and school events. I think I did some political stuff too, just because it was easy. But yeah, I still have all mine. That's really cool though, man. This is like weirdly nostalgic to me, which is like really cool. I wish I could have like done more with my like experience being like an artist, you know, working on the school newspaper. I mean, not that, like I said, not that it even would have got me like a lot of popularity or anything, but it just would have been cool. Like, oh, like, I don't know, man. Well, that's that. So what's up with this? Stanley, partially found unaired pilot, Playhouse Disney. Okay. Stanley was an animated... Yeah, I feel like most people don't even remember this. Like, I remember it because I think my brother used to watch it, but I feel like a lot of people don't even remember this show. It used to be on quite a bit, though. So Stanley was an animated television series aimed at preschoolers that aired on Playhouse Disney from 2001 to 2007. The series was created by Jim Jenkins, creator of... Oh, Doug! And wow, cool. I don't know, I can see the similarities now, but I didn't like realize that until right now. Okay, so what's up with this? In 1999, a pilot episode of the series was sent to Disney to see if it would make it into a full-fledged series. It never aired due to Stanley's design being a bit too scary for young audiences? Who wrote this? Because that sounds really strange to me. What? How is it scary? What the heck? Who wrote that? That just sounds wrong. I don't think that's why it never aired. Jeez, that's stupid. The pilot was called Kangaroo Cleanup, but with different scenes. Is Kangaroo Cleanup an actual episode? Most of it was reused in an episode of the official... Yeah. Stanley's parents' rooms look completely different, having a purple setting. And Harry, whoever he is, looks different. Stanley's voice actress, Jessica D. Stone, also voiced him in the pilot. This is something else that I don't really believe. I don't really know where this information comes from, especially if we only have 4 screenshots and a short second of the pilot is known to exist. Yeah, so Okay, hold on. It's weird to me that people just assume the same voice actors play the characters from pilot to series. Because I've contacted some, I think, from the Jimmy Two Shoes pilot. I've been searching for that. And back when I searched for it, I believe I contacted, or maybe it was Kappa Mikey. No, I think it was Jimmy Two Shoes. And the voice actors I contacted regarding the show, they didn't play the same characters in the final version of the show, but people said they did. So I'm not really sure how people can come to this conclusion when we don't have any footage of the pilot, right? Like it's not proven. I think it's just an assumption. And as for the pilot itself, someone found, or the Lost Media Searcher found clips from a re-upload of the weird singing promo. What's the weird singing promo? I don't want to play it in case it like crashes my stream, because I mean, I don't think it glitched too bad recently, but like, yeah, I don't know. Actually, no, I want to see what this is about. That was it? Okay. I don't know what to even... So that's where these came from, I guess. So, where did this weird singing thing come from? What is this from? Playhouse Disney weird singing promo. So maybe it was just like maybe just clips of the pilot were used in an early... in a Playhouse Disney promo before the show aired or something. I mean, that's not too uncommon. So that's probably the case. I don't really understand what the bit about him being scary is, though. He looks the same pretty much. So I feel like this is probably just a case of, like, contact the creator and he probably has it. That would be my guess, because it just doesn't seem like a very, like, it's not like, like Jimmy Two Shoes where, like, the whole concept was different. It looks pretty much the same, so... There's also, I'm going to head to the forums too. There's also a thread on the forums about Stanley we can take a look at if it's... Oh, there it is. Wow. I didn't even have to look for it. Thanks, Disney Fan 10, for having posted in the thread recently. I don't have to go on a big... Wow. When did this get 5 pages? I remember reading about this not too long ago, but I couldn't really like understand what was going on here, because I think this first post was saying about there was a 90-minute TV special, and sorry, and I think someone else, yeah, someone was saying it wasn't a full movie. There was like there was some kind of confusion I had reading the first couple like posts here about it, and then I kind of lost interest altogether. But this is a thing. If you guys want to read that about Stanley Lost Media, this is a thing. I don't really know what they're doing with the search right now. Oh, is Stanley going to get added on Disney Plus? That would make sense. Oh, PB&J Otter, Bear in the Big Blue House, they have not been put on Disney Plus. And whatever, Bug Juice? Yeah, I mean, I'm almost not surprised, like, that... I'm like, okay, I want to see what Bug Juice is for a second. Do I know what this is? Reality series. I have never seen this before in my entire life. What's it about? I do not remember this at all. The series focuses around 20 kids and their experience at summer camp. That's it? That's the whole show? Disney Channel announced a revival. It ran for 3 seasons and had 60 episodes. I mean, I remember a lot of those like 90s Disney shows like PB&J Otter. I remember watching. I mean, maybe did these not get like ran until 2001. I don't know if I was watching Disney Channel in 2001. I was never a big Disney Channel, like Playhouse Disney Channel fan back in the day. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network were my big 2 stations. I never really got into Disney Channel, but like I think if I had to choose an era when I did, it would probably be around like the Hannah Montana era. Not because I watched Hannah Montana, but like I remember my sister was into it at the time, was into Hannah Montana. So it was always like the channel was always on in the house. It seemed like. So I saw a lot of Disney stuff around that era. When did Hannah Montana premiere though? I think it was mid 2000s. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, so it's just weird because like, okay, now I gotta look up PB and J Otter because like I remember, because like I remember watching this show. When did this must be a really old show? Or like how long did that? Yeah, like this only ran until the year 2000, but I remember seeing this show. I can't really get it any bigger, but yeah, I remember this show. What other show was that I was thinking of? I mean, I know you guys know what Bear in the Big Blue House is. Actually, well, yeah. Hold on. Cause like when did this? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. See this? It aired its last episode in 2006, and reruns on until 2007. Yeah, I remember seeing this one like a lot. It's just weird to me that like I wonder. I guess I don't know a lot about how these episodes or how these series originally aired. Cause like I don't remember Bug Juice at all, and that aired until the year 2000 or 2001. PB&J Otter only aired until the year 2000, but I remember seeing that one. And Bear in the Big Blue House ran until 2006, so I probably watched reruns and premieres of that one too. So that's really weird. I feel like just like Disney as a whole is an area I never really like got into as a kid. So now it's hard trying to like figure out the chronology of everything. Um, yeah, like I remember like I mean like Nick Jr. and stuff. It's so like I really remember like watching all those shows as a kid, like how they like related to actual Nickelodeon programming. Like I have very vivid memories of that. With Disney, it's not like that at all. I'm like very confused with how I would have seen certain things but missed others completely. What's up with the cancellation though? There was like a whole section about it. Oh, Bear in the Big Blue House was initially produced from 1997 to 2003. The sudden death of Lynn, who voiced Luna the Moon, led to it being put on hiatus along with a planned film. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Or not crazy, but that one of the crew members like passed away, and then the rest of the crew just like couldn't. Well, okay, this is unsourced, but let's assume that it's real. That's it's pretty deep. Then after the hiatus, the spin-off Breakfast with Bear. Okay, I know this is lost. A final run of new episodes. Repeats, yeah. Let's check out Breakfast with Bear, actually. Oh, there might be actually a wiki article for that. Oh, I have to go back to the wiki now. Is there a way to go back to the wiki? Oh. Yo. Nice. I've never used that before, actually. Yeah, partially... Why is there one for partially lost and partially found? Yeah, here we go. Breakfast with Bear was a spin-off. I remember watching a little bit of Breakfast with Bear. It was kind of like a much shorter, a much little, like a condensed little spin-off series. Less than half of the episodes are available. Ooh. Oh yeah, and he'd go to like real people's houses or whatever, and like kind of like with Postcards with Buster a little bit. Wow, there's not a lot of these that have been found. I guess there's like enough though to be like there's like enough that have been found to be like, oh, okay, like you kind of get a feel for the series. I mean, they're not all like lost or anything, but yeah, I wonder how you'd find these. Maybe the crew would have them if people don't have them on VHS tapes. I feel like they aired often enough where people might. Episode summaries. Hmm. Wow, they made promos for this too. And there's a song, I guess. The Morning Mambo. I think I remember. Okay, this just like reminds me. I remember like seeing this show in the morning, and I remember I remember thinking like, man, because I would have been like in middle school or something at the time, probably, or like maybe like late elementary school, early middle school. Um, and I remember thinking like, man, if freaking Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House like showed up at my house and tried to like get me like ready to go to school, I'd be really mad. I hated mornings. I still hate mornings. I'm not a morning person, so like, man, that make me mad if he just showed up at my house trying to get me like ready for school. Oh, they have like screenshots. Yeah, look at this. Ah, this is like, I hate this. Like, maybe if it was like a Saturday morning, and I was and I was like in a good mood, I'd be like, yeah, Bear, let's have a nice breakfast together. But if I'm getting ready to go to school in the morning, I don't want all this food for breakfast. Like, I gotta get ready to go to school, and I'm also gonna be in a bad mood because I had to wake up early. Like, geez, I swear, like, for years, like years after I graduated high school, I like it took me years. Okay, I'm not saying my sleep schedule is fixed now because clearly we're streaming at 12 a.m. But I would say my sleep schedule is a little better nowadays than it was a few years ago. I don't like spontaneously get tired in the middle of the day anymore, which is really good. But what I'm saying is like it took me years after I graduated high school to like fix my sleep schedule to the point where like I wasn't waking up at like 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon because for years after high school because you go what like all those years, like what, like 12 years or whatever, however long you spend in school, you know, all that time you wake up early. You always have to wake up early. And I think for me, by the time I got out of high school, I was like stuck with the with like the long-term effects of having to wake up early like that. And I would just sleep like all day, and it took years for me to like get out of that habit. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe if Bear did show up at my house, that wouldn't necessarily have happened, but I don't know. That was a fun little rabbit hole. I feel like I'm really behind on the chat, but that's okay. Yeah, the chat's popping. Maybe I'll let it catch up. Oh, can you guys hear the fan or something? This MacBook this MacBook isn't even like old. I bought it last year. Maybe you can hear the fan though. I don't know. It gets hot sometimes. I don't really know why. Well, clearly I guess no one really minds it because I mean, there's a bunch of people here watching me go through wiki articles. I don't think you can really hear it though. If someone wants to make an LSSQ rant compilation, go for it. Oh yeah, no problem, Miko. Yeah, the cyborg Kurochan thing. That was pretty interesting. The article about that. Lost Nick Flash games. Yeah, let's do that. I can look that up right now. Oh, Pooh's Adventure Wiki return? No, we're not going back to Pooh's Adventure Wiki. I would maybe go back to the Caillou Wiki, but I'm not going back to Pooh's Adventure. Oh, Wubber was the Lost Meteor Searcher? Oh, cool. Oh, what's up, Satopika? Yoshi Killer. Okay, let's, what were we, okay, what did someone just tell me to do? Oh, Lost Nick Flash games? I'll look at this really quick. I don't know what we're gonna find though. Ooh, Monkey Quest and other club era Nick Flash games. This might be a really long read. But Nintendo's long lost Flash games are returning to the web? There's no like real good like concise article for this stuff, so it might be a little hard to like look up. Well, here's a game builder. From 2009 until 2013, there was a Nick.com Flash game known as the Game Builder. The Flash game allowed users to create their own levels using assets based on various Nick properties. This reminds me of like the Cartoon Network ones. There was a Ben 10 one, a Batman. I think there was a Batman one, and okay. Well, now I gotta look that up. Oh, come on, don't do me like this. Oh, what the? No, come on. There was a. I know they were Game Builder games. Yeah, no. That's not it. Do you guys? Oh yeah, Game Creator, Game Creator. Yeah, I think it was like this. What? Was there a? Is there a Gumball Game Creator? Well, we gotta look at that now. I swear there was a Batman one too. I thought there were 3. Oh yeah, there was a Batman one. Why do people like not have like? I guess this stuff was like really obscure. I thought there were 3 though. There was the Ben 10 one, there was the Batman one, and I, I thought there was another one too. I remember these screens though. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna get out a Monkey Quest and this other thing here. Oh, geez, all the freaking ads. Game Creator 2 was a Cartoon Network game where people... Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe this isn't what I was thinking of. And there are no screenshots also. Of course not. Maybe I'll just go to Google Images and just look at screenshots for some of these games, because these articles, I have a feeling, are... Yeah, this is literally like the same article from the other one. I do not remember this at all. I must have never played this one. So it looks like, okay, so based on what I've gathered here from this wiki article, the ones I remember playing were Ben 10 and Batman, which were their own entities, and then they came out with this like sequel or something that was more generic and covered more properties of Cartoon Network stuff. That's what I'm getting. I'm gathering from this. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't anything. I want to look up stuff. Whoops. Yeah, like I wasn't even a fan of Ben 10 back in the day. Like I really did not like Ben 10. I still don't like Ben 10, but I remember playing this game and it was so fun. Yeah. I remember this. The play now, build now thing. I remember this. Oh man. I built a bunch of levels, I remember. I don't think I ever could you like upload you must have been able to upload them. Oh. Wait, can we play these? I'm probably not going to play anything right now. A little sketchy for me. But dude, let me just find like a good picture or something. I don't want to watch a video just cuz. Yeah, I remember this guy. Is his name Swampfire? I remember this guy. He was a really good character in the game. Yeah, and you had like little objectives, like you had orbs or whatever you had to collect. Yes. Stuff like that. Let me look up the Batman one. Maybe there's like more. I just don't want to watch like a whole video because like. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't want to watch a whole video because I mean, I'd rather just look at pictures. Dude, why are these blog spots so strange? I'm trying to. I definitely played this one, but I'm trying to remember, like. Oh, well, there's a Ben 10 one. I'm trying to remember. What the heck? Dude, these websites are so weird. I'm gonna give my fucking computer a virus. I'm gonna get off of these websites, actually. Maybe we can just go to YouTube and, like, look up some stuff. I think the videos seem to stream okay. Um, should I do that? I guess I'll do that. Or do we have a video? Was there a video anywhere here? We'll watch this how to play. I hope you guys can, like, see that. I'm just gonna mute it though. Oh, yeah, yeah, you had the objectives. Yep, like battle all enemies or collect all orbs. Yeah, I think they kind of cloned the Batman one to be like the Ben 10 one, so a lot of the mechanics were the same. I do remember that though. Yep, and you had different powers. I don't remember this guy, this character, um, but I definitely played this. I want to find the Ben 10 one though, because that was the one I played a lot. I really enjoyed this one. Japan. Do you think it's still going in Japan? Uh, I mean, this is probably the same game. I do remember you had these different characters too. I really remember this. Oh, did you get to, is this a username or did you get to name the levels? I can't remember. Oh yeah, yeah, and they had different. Oh, that's laggy even on my screen. This wasn't a very good capture. But yeah, I remember that. There was sort of like a puzzle element to it too. Um, Depending on the different blocks that would appear or disappear. I remember that. It wasn't a very good capture though. I feel like this stuff is so old though and, like, relatively forgotten. It's probably gonna be hard to really find a lot of details about it, honestly. I'm surprised there wasn't, like, a Lost Media Wiki article for it or something. But I remember these. I remember this game. Yeah, this was a really good one. Um, I'm trying to remember other Cartoon Network games too. Let me just type in, like. I just want to try and find some of the old ones too. I think we almost kind of did this a couple streams ago. I think maybe someone asked me to look up Cartoon Network games. I think, and this was the problem, was that I couldn't remember a lot of them. I remember this Teen Titans one. I think it was like a yeah, it was like a 2D fighting game, like a 1v1. I remember the Samurai Jack ones. They were, like, kind of weird. Like, they weren't. They were really really weird. Was there a picture of one? Yeah, there was this one that was like a platformer, like an actual platformer, and then there was another one that was, like, even more primitive than that. Um, I don't know if I ever beat the platformer one. I remember playing it. I don't know if I ever beat it though. Yeah, I think this was maybe the other one. It was just really really primitive. Like, you just run around this field and kill all these enemies, and, like, um, the enemies had really weird, like, hitboxes, and it was very very hard, very difficult. I don't remember, like, what they were called though. Well, the other, I guess. I mean, I don't know what this one was. I don't know what they were. Ooh, Samurai Jack figures. Should we look at Cartoon Network action figures now? We could do that. I feel like we're not gonna get a lot of luck with these Flash games. I know some of them were archived on that Flashpoint project, but as for screenshots and stuff, it's just really really hard to find. Um, I'm trying to think of the other ones I played. I think there was, like, a regular show one. Some of these ones might still be up though because they're
recent. Oh, actually, yeah, some of these look really familiar. Like maybe this one. This looks kind of familiar. Oh, I guess it's still up actually. Um, hold on. I remember the Chowder ones were really, really good. Yeah, this one was like a platformer, I think, where you had to run around the shop and do different things. This one was kind of like one of those games where you got to like make the orders, but you have to like run to certain stations to get certain things and like kind of. I'm sure there's like a I'm sure there's a name for that type of genre of games, but the one I remember liking the most was this one. Give trees a chance. Let me actually. It was like super super easy. Yeah. Here so you're on this like here, let me zoom in. Oh, it's going to be weird. Oh, it's from YouTube. Oh, maybe I can just like watch the video for it. Yeah, this one was really really fun. It was one of my favorites, I think, because of the music. The music was so good. Yo, wait, hold on. Why is this thumbnail over here on the left SpongeBob with the hall monitor outfit or whatever? That was the same. That was the same. Like I used that for the thumbnail of this stream. That's ominous. That it's like the same character. Like, what were the odds? Yeah, so it was really easy. You just move the mouse left and right, and Chowder runs around like a fixed earth, like there. And you jump over the holes, pick up the plants, and you just put them in the holes. I don't know what the bunnies are for. I can't remember. Maybe they just trip you up. And that was all there was to the game, but the music was so good. Hold on, can I... You probably can't really hear the music, but if you watch this video, you'll hear the music. The music was so good. The gameplay was so addicting. This was a fantastic game. I wonder if it's still around. There was also a Flapjack one I liked a lot too. What was Oh, maybe this guy. What is this guy's channel? I keep seeing this. Ye Old CN Games. I'm gonna check out this guy's channel. Stopped at level 11 because it pretty much is endless as long as you don't lose both Flapjack and Knuckles. Yeah, I played this one a lot too. It was kind of like yeah, you just move and click, I guess. But you wanted to try and collect all these coins and stuff up here, and you had Knuckles and Flapjack to kind of go up and do it, and you get bonus points and more gems and stuff, depending on like how many you collected in a row or whatever. And I think like the description was saying, like if you lose both characters, you lose the game, but you can pick them up again if they fall into the water. I think they're like checkpoint areas. And there was like another, yeah, and then there was like this other part of the game too. After you finished each level, you'd go into these like timing segments. And you got a boost in the middle. I remember this one too. Yeah, and then if you messed up, that was it. But it was just for bonus stuff. That was a fun game too. Wow. This cow and chicken one looks like super old. Like I feel like I remember it, even though I don't really remember it. But like I feel like I probably saw it back in the day. Oh, how to find a game in the master list? Oh, a Flashpoint. Oh, so these must all be in Flashpoint then, which is cool. I guess I've just never thought to look in Flashpoint. Ooh, Toonami IGPX game. Whoa, I didn't know that even existed. Cool. And there's Courage Games. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not. There was a Pokemon game I was thinking of. It wasn't Sky Stacker. It was like a Tile Stacker or something. Oh, no, is this Secret Saturday's Game Maker? Is this a Game Maker game? No. I thought it was. I swear there was a third Game Maker game I remember, but maybe it wasn't that one. Foster's Home. Yeah, you guys should look through this guy's channel at some point if you want to check out all these old games. I just don't want to go through like all of them, but oh frick! Oh my god, these Naruto games! I remember playing all these Naruto games. I literally played all these Naruto games. I think this was maybe the one I played the most. I recognize the name. Oh, that screen's really small though. Yeah, I think it was just like an action platformer kind of thing. Or maybe yeah, I think. That was cool. I never even used Sasuke. I only used Naruto, I think. No, maybe there was a different one that was more like a plat. Yeah, it may have been this one actually. I remember playing more. I definitely played all of them, but I think maybe this is the one I was remembering. The actual side scroller bit. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Yes, yeah. And then you got to do cool stuff. Yep, I remember this one. I think this was the one I probably played the most. I think I may have beaten this game actually. Some of them were pretty hard. And I mean like none of these were like particularly good, but as a kid it was like fun playing a Naruto game online for free. So, yeah, that's a classic. So these ones must be saved then, which is really cool. I could go back and replay them at some point. Oh wait, hold on. I feel like I remember this one too. This like I remember this title screen as well. Yeah, that looks super familiar to me as well. Oh, this is the same game. Maybe they like re-released a few of them or something. And then there was this puzzle game, which I think I beat this entire puzzle game too. I unlocked like the secret character or whatever. It wasn't like it was addicting, but it wasn't like a super great game. I only played it because it was like addicting, I guess. I unlocked everything in that. I beat like hard mode. There was like a hard mode too. I remember that one. Oh my god, there was a Megas XLR game? Dude, what? No way. They actually made a Megas XLR Flash game. I never knew that. I had no idea. So it looks like this one is like a fighting game, which probably doesn't look like it plays very good, but it's something. And then this one looks like it's more like a platformer game. I mean, now that I think about it, they had a couple Symbiotic Titan games too. I remember I played one of the platformer ones. Megas XLR versus the universe. That's funny. Yeah, I don't remember this. This does not look familiar to me at all. I didn't really even like get it. Like I didn't really even acknowledge Megas XLR's existence until like the Symbiotic Titan era, which was way long after its initial popularity. It was long gone at that point. But that's kind of where I learned about it though, or where I remembered it, I guess. Because I remember seeing it as a kid, but like I think I've said this before about Megas XLR. I just like didn't appreciate it as a kid or whatever. But now that I'm older, I wish I could like. Well, I don't even know if the series is available to watch, but oh, there were more Flapjack games too. I didn't know they even made so many Flapjack. We could be here forever, so I guess I'll move on to a different topic or whatever. Oh, there's a Chowder puzzle game too. How did I miss so many of these games? And I played a lot of them as a kid. That's crazy. I don't know how I missed them. Oh, okay. This will be the last game we take a look at. This was the Pokemon one I remember playing. I got like pretty far in this one, but I think at some point I ended up losing. But I got really far. This guy looks like he knows how to play it pretty well. Yeah, this one was fun. A lot of the Cartoon Network puzzle games are really, really addicting. Like, this game is so simple, but I just remember having a really fun time with it. So, I could just watch this all day. Like, watch this guy play this all day. And another thing, too, I want to say is I remember the Cartoon Network website had leaderboards for some of their games. I don't remember if I ever made it onto any of the leaderboards.
But I remember they did have leaderboards, which was really cool. I tried to get on for a few of the games, but I can't remember if I ever did. So that was really cool. What a trip down memory lane. I love that. That's so cool. Dude, like why are come on, YouTube. Megas hold on. Megas XLR fighting game to Evo when? Dude, I would love to see that. I remember when I made my video on the melee cards. Hold on, I'll just like geez, what the heck were they like? When I made a video on these melee cards, oh, I'm not gonna be able to find them. Oh, oh yeah, here's my video on them. When I made my video on this, people were commenting that like they were gonna try and like get get local tournaments based around the or like local side events at local tournaments for these cards, but as far as I know, that never happened. The cards are really hard to find. I mean, I guess you could like print off a bunch of them and make a bunch of them, but like you kind of need the real things, I guess, and like they're pretty hard to find. So that would have been so funny though. I would have loved if like around the time I made my video, if someone had actually played an event of the or like played a game of these at an actual Smash Bros tournament. Like this is such a weird item like as well. It's just so bizarre that it even exists or whatever. And even if the game is really simple, it's still like super fun just because you're playing with like melee characters and you can like use all the melee memes and stuff. Like I remember reading through the comments and people were like, "Well, can you wave dash as Fox?" It's like, nope, you can't in this game. But that was really fun too. Oh, we were gonna look up like Card Network figures or something, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and skim through some of the comments right now, then we'll go back to doing other stuff. Oh, I actually wanted to look at the Bear in the Big Blue House wiki to see what kind of weird stuff we'd find. Bear in the Big Blue House Wii? Okay, actually... Okay, hold on. Did it ever get a video game? It got a PlayStation video game. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? And it got a Game Boy Color game. That is hilarious. Okay, well, we gotta look at those now. I feel like the... Oh. Oh, it's like a 2D game. I thought it was gonna be like primitive 3D and I was gonna laugh. Okay, it's like a... okay, it's like a 2D... Okay, that's not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Dude, I hope the Game Boy Color game looks like awful. It honestly doesn't look... Yeah, okay. This honestly doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to look like horrible. It's probably the same kind of thing, actually. It looks like it's kind of the same thing. Just like drawn worse. I guess it's kind of funny, but not as funny as I thought it was going to be. Oh, is there no Bear in the Big Blue House wiki? Oh, that's it. No, there's gotta be a dedicated wiki just to Bear in the Big Blue House. Dude, there's a Pooh's Adventure wiki. There's gotta be in the Bear in the Big Blue House wiki. Oh, here it is. Yes. Wow, it looks really empty. I'll just go to a random page, I guess. What? Okay, well that didn't work. Let's try a different random page. This is not great. Maybe let's go read some character like trivia or something. What are the characters of the show? Dude, there's like 4,000 pages, and we got a transcript page, and I don't even know what the other thing was. Who's a cool character from the show? Who's like a good meme character? The I think that's their, yeah. The weasels or whatever. Here we go. What? There's no like trivia, wacky trivia or something like. Geez, I don't even. What the heck? Like, like Pip's real first name is George Washington, a reference to the first U.S. president. Like, there's no crazy trivia. It's just Pip and Pop are two inseparable twin otters who love water. They love to have fun, but sometimes they can have too much fun and it causes problems. They love clams. Okay, so they love water, they love to have fun, and they love clams. And they were shocked to know that clams are not everyone's favorite food. They're mostly seen hanging out at the otter pond when not at the Big Blue House. Is there an article for the otter pond? Oh, probably not. It probably would have been linked there. That's really disappointing. Maybe there's some trivia for, like, bear? Bear's sense of... Oh, this is probably an episode. I thought it was just, like, an article on bear's sense of smell. But this is probably an episode. Wait. No, it is! It's an article on bear's sense of smells. Okay, this did not disappoint me. Let's go through some of these. Healthy smell. Just woken up smell. What? There's an article for that. We gotta read that. Apples, fresh berries, fresh and natural smell, fresh snow. Okay, cookies, juice, warm and cozy. Okay. Spring flowers, fresh milk, fresh air, grass, trees. There's no article for trees. Honey, toothpaste, pajamas. Unknown smell. Does that just encompass every time he like smells something on the show and doesn't know what it is? Bologna. There's an article for bologna. Apple juice. I thought they listed that earlier. Breakfast. The you smell. Fresh new clothes. Yo, okay. Bear has some swag. I like that. Hamburgers. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Strawberry jam and toast. Toast and honey. Fresh deodorant. Shampoo. That's interesting. I guess. Okay, what is this? Why is this an article? Is that what all of them were? Hold on. If this is smell, then I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Now I know why there's 4,000 articles for this wiki. Because there's nothing here. They should have just linked They should have just like linked a Wikipedia article for bologna, and called it a day. They don't even have episode appearances. Oh my gosh, why are these even here? Well, now we gotta try and find. We gotta try and find one article from bears' senses of smells that. Oh, it's the same thing. That actually has like a paragraph or two. Art smell. We gotta find one that talks that isn't just like smell. We have to find one that's actually Well, okay. This is close. We can see it from the screenshot. Sorry if I'm like destroying your ears with my mouth noises, but like, oh my god, there's nothing even here. How do you smell art? Does he sniff a painting? I'm like really confused. Please, one of these articles has to talk about like the smell itself. Are these all just like the same kind of thing? I really want someone to be like, to write like beans are a series of food present in Bear in the Big Blue House, and then list all the episodes and stuff. Nah, they're probably all the same. International episodes.
Even the actual like episodes and the actual episodes themselves like aren't great with information. There's just not a lot here. Do they have something on the pilot at least? I guess not. This is not a very good wiki. There's no like deep cuts here. It's just a bunch of like not very interesting things. This is probably just yeah, just an episode. It doesn't give you any. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, okay. See, this is more what I would expect, like a big long thing. Give you a song list. Oh, maybe I underestimated the importance of Bear's sense of smell. Maybe that's like a recurring thing in the episode or something. Oh, shit. I don't like Shadow. Shadow scared me as a kid, I think. Well, we have to go... Oh, outtakes. Quotes. VHS release. Australian release. We have to go relive some childhood fears now. Bear's birth... Oh, yeah, I wanted to read the outtakes first. Oh, there was a... Wait, what? The segment stopped blooping around? Are these like outtakes that are like on a DVD release or something? I don't get it. Okay, what were we looking up now? Oh, we're gonna relive some bad memories. And we don't even get a picture. What? Shadow's camouflage gender is red? Gray? What? Maybe we won't relive childhood memories there. I kind of had it with this wiki, I think. Maybe that first article we found was an international credit, and I couldn't read it. Do we want to click potty time with Bear? What could be that? Is that about like potty training? Maybe more smarter. I'm not liking this wiki. It's not as fun as the Caillou one. Episodes in 2012. Do they have a breakfast with Bear thing? I guess. No. That's really disappointing. Oh my god, there's a Captain Underpants wiki. Let's go. we found what we're gonna do now. Oh, what should I... DreamWorks. What? This might be too big to undertake right now, though. I remember reading Captain Underpants as a kid and everything. This might be too much. Oh, DreamWorks made a 2D series. I didn't know that. I didn't really like the style of the animated thing, but... Oh, this is on Netflix? I don't know if I want to go through this. There might be a lot here. Objects. Objects. What? Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I remember these. So for anyone who hasn't read the Captain Underpants books, there were these little segments called Flip-O-Ramas, and it was a very like basic little like animation flip book right within the book. You'd place your finger or your thumb kind of like at that corner of a page, and you'd flip it like back and forth really fast, and there'd be like an image on the page you were flipping and an image on the page behind it, and it would like animate itself, and it was really, really cool. Let me go see if I can maybe find some. Like, I'd just like to find like a picture or something. Yeah, well, here's kind of... Oh, yeah, here's kind of the thing. So, like, see, this is like one page is like he's gonna like go punch him, and then the other page was him actually punching him, and you flip it like back and forth really fast, and it looks like it's like in motion. It was actually really really cool as a kid. I remember when you were reading the books, you always wanted to get to the fliporamas, and I guess you can like make your own fliporama too. Those are fun. Those are fun. I like those. What should we do? What should we do now? Someone say something about Word Girl. Oh, the Word Girl pilot. I thought that was found maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. I didn't want to click it. Oh, and accidentally ripping the pages. Yep, that's true. I remember that. Yep. I don't think I ever ripped any of my pages, but I do remember kids would end up ripping them, especially the library copies. Yeah. Um, Look at the scary logos wiki. I don't want to do anything scary. I don't think. Backyardigans wiki. No, thanks. Um, is there a Dogman wiki? There probably is, actually. Is there a Kekrok wiki? Ooh, good question. I'm not going back to the Pooh's Adventure one. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me do it. Oh my god, the Angel Anaconda wiki. Okay, we're gonna do oh, I don't even remember what the heck we were I can't remember. I just read one that I wanted to go to. Oh, what's up, Quad? Glad you could stop by. Um what the heck was it? I just someone said okay, I said and then I said no, we're not doing the scary logos one. What the heck was it? Oh, okay. We'll look for a Kekrok wiki, then we'll go to Angel Anaconda wiki. And I don't um okay, there's definitely no Kekrok wiki. Whoa, what is this? Okay, well now I'm curious to know what this is. Um I know that this is a bit off topic, but Kekrok, I don't even know what the rest of the thing is. There's no Kekrok wiki, I guess. But he's been talked about on other places. I want to see what this is what this is though. I swear if this is like something scary, I'm going to be very angry. How long have we been going for, by the way? Just want to get a little Oh, only an hour? I feel like it's been more than an hour maybe. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I've seen this before. Uh, Packy was a maze game supposedly released by infamous European game publisher Phoenix. Are those the people that did the Dingo Pictures thing? The game remains most infamous today for its box art, which is commonly featured on many worst game box art lists online due to poor quality. Yeah. Nothing's known about the gameplay. Box is just a mock-up. Where did this come from is what I want to know. Overall information that's not available. Other titles. Unconfirmed release date. The box art itself is stolen from a ray tracing competition.
Where's that guy who said it's like Kekrok? Because I'm just gonna go. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna go with this guy. He seems like this seems very likely to me. Seems like a Kekrok, but he's not as cool as Kekrok though. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I don't know. I not like super into this. Okay. So where are we going now? Oh, Angela Anaconda wiki. I knew it was gonna exist. I knew it was gonna exist. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've probably been here before, I think, when I was getting visuals for my video, actually. Let's read some trivia. She is what? She is the leader of a gang formed by a bunch of her friends? That is... Well, that's bizarre. This isn't trivia. This is just, like, information about her. Dude, what are these names? I can't even pronounce some of them. Gordy... Oh, I guess Reinhardt. He looks like a nerd. Let's check that out. Oh, Team Angela. That's her gang. What? A former... what? A former Angela gang member. She's not part of the gang anymore. Carlene Trainer is one of Nanette Manwar's lackeys. Why was she in the Angela gang, though? Okay, I don't know anything about this show, but I know that Nanette and Angela hate each other. So why was she in Angela's gang? That doesn't make sense to me. Personality: suck up, mean, cruel, bratty. Dislikes: Angela Anaconda. Well, now I'm really curious. Why was she in the Angela gang? Will we ever solve this mystery? I mean, the rival gang, the popular girls. Oh, Cece was a temporary member. Cece Le Cream is a one-shot character foreign exchange student who lives with the Anacondas for a short while in the episode French Connection. That's weird. Well, that makes more sense though, because she was just a one-shot character. I don't know why this character was in Team Angela or Angela's gang or whatever. Okay, this guy looks dumb. He is the most sensible character of Angela's gang. I'm just gonna constantly refer to Team Angela as Angela's gang now. This isn't even really trivia. This is just like...
I think I said this already. It's like not even trivia. It's just like stuff, like it's just like personality tendencies or something. He states that his paper planes are crisp. Like, how is that trivia? Status: alive? Are there dead Angela Anaconda characters? That is spooky to me. We gotta find it. Do we have to find like a dead Angela Anaconda character now? That is so. Why would you put that there? Favorite color: light blue. I mean, like, what Angela characters would even be like? Dude, like, Angela's gang is also like a tag here. I don't hear the British accent. This guy says Gordy has an incredibly cute face. I think he's just a dumb nerd. I actually don't know how anyone could... I don't know how anyone could think anything from this show is attractive to any extent. What? What? Oh, I went too far. Now I can't make the joke. Oh, crap. There we go. What? How? Why? That is so weird. Dude, until he knew what I was gonna say. I call him a nerd. How did he know that? No, he's a total nerd. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna piece out of that comment section real fast. Most visited articles. We already went to Angela though. Characters, male characters. Who's Bob? What? Bob is a boy who was depicted on a card in Mrs. Brink's Unscramble the Scrambled Flash card sentence game in the episode Hot Bob and Chocolate. The class initially were dismissing him as fictional. Angela became rumored to have a crush on him when she incorrectly arranged her given cards to say I love Bob? What? Oh, okay. Okay. What? He was not revealed to truly exist until he joined the class at the end of the episode? What? That's strange. That's very bizarre. Nothing on him. Dutch series. This is like a very interesting wiki because I feel like it's mixed. Some of the stuff is really interesting and other stuff is just like not. I'm glad someone transcribed the lyrics to the Dutch Angela Anaconda. And then it provided a translation. The title card from Season 3 has been replaced with a different font. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. The currency has been changed from dollars to euros, okay. Cinnamon swirls have been renamed to Raisin Rocks. That makes sense. This is the most obscure dub of the series, as there isn't any episode online or streaming service. Oh, man. Oh, I went too far again. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, not too far. Well, I'll just... Oh, look at this. Lost media. This is lost media. Forget the SpongeBob Albanian dub. We need to find the Dutch dub of Angela Anaconda. Or is that how you say it? The Dutch dub or Danish dub? The Danish dub of... Or no, well, I don't know. I don't know how to say it properly, but... This is lost media, guys. This is lost media. So there you go. You got the Albanian SpongeBob. We got the Dutch Angela Anaconda. Craziness. I mean, it said it was like the most obscure out of all the different series. Like, how many different dubs did this show get? Oh, maybe we can just go to, like, the TV series and see? Wow, this was aired on a ton of channels. Oh my gosh. Um Whoa. What is this? For a while, it was very common for people to believe that the show was being owned by DHX Media, which prevented Nicktoons from airing the two. Oh. Well, there's no source next to this, but I guess it doesn't matter because I believe there's other copyright issues with other No, all Kablama is on freaking Paramount Plus, so what am I even... I don't know why I'm even thinking about that. I'm disappointed that we didn't get any other, like, dub pages. Maybe there's only I mean, there must be different dubs, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Huh. Well, that was interesting. There's some good memes there. Some good lore. I just feel like, why was the Caillou wiki so, like... It was so, like... There was so much stuff there. Like, there was so much stuff on the Caillou wiki. I feel like all these wikis, by comparison, like, just don't reach the level of, like, depth that the Caillou wiki did. Which is stupid because, like, I feel like Caillou is probably, like, on par with all these shows in terms of, like, lore and stuff. But for some reason, it was just, like, so much more fleshed out. It's really strange. Well, I hope you guys like that. What are we gonna do now? We could look for Angela Anaconda merchandise, maybe. The Wubsy Wiki, Showbiz Pizza Wiki. Oh, recent changes in the Lost Media Wiki tab. We could go back to the Lost Media Wiki. I'm not going to Pooh's Adventure. We're not doing that. And I don't want to go back to the Caillou Wiki because I feel like if we go back to it, like, I don't know, like that when we did it that one night, it was like perfect. I don't want to like ruin how perfect that was. So we got to leave that one be. Oh, Kablam is missing a lot of episodes on Paramount Plus? Interesting. I did not know that. I thought the whole series was on there. Oh, what was the SpongeBob Albanian dub about? So the SpongeBob Albanian dub is like it's like a big lost media meme, like in the community. It kind of stemmed from like a few years ago. Like for some reason, like lost dubs were gaining a lot of attention, and people were like really being annoying about like trying to recruit people to find lost dubs. And out of all the lost dubs that like were lost, the SpongeBob Albanian one was like the most pointless. It was like the dumbest one that anyone could have picked. And people were being really annoying about trying to recruit people to like help search for it. So it kind of became this big meme that like, oh, like the SpongeBob Albanian dub is lost. Like we got to get people to find it, you know, just because like it was like really annoying how frequently it would be talked about back in the day. So that's where that came from. Almost Naked Animals Lost Pig Latin dub. I don't even... Do you guys remember that show? Hold on. Geez, I'm... Oh, I don't want the theme song. Oh, well, I guess this is good enough, though. You can see the show. I don't like this show at all. Cartoon Network aired this one back in the day. Along with... I think it was maybe this show and Hero 108 were kind of shown together in the same, like, hour block. It was another, like, Canadian import along with, like, Skunk Fu and other ones that we had talked about last time. But I didn't like... Oh, Scaredy Squirrel was a terrible show, too. I didn't like this show either. Oh. Was this originally a book? Wait, okay, well now I'm curious. Was this adapted into this show? It does kind of look the same. This is what I was thinking of, though. This is what I don't like this show. It's just like... I never liked this show. It was just always like really strange to me. It does have a wiki, though. I guess we can take a look really quick. This isn't... This... Okay, he does not like germs. Thanks for that. Yeah, it looks like... It looks like this is all... We're in his... What's his usual outfit? Or are we on his usual outfit? What's his work? Oh. He's got an apron on. Fancy. Yeah, I didn't like this show at all. I don't really want to look through these either, because I don't really like the show. It's not even a good meme. It's just like Teletoon garbage. I don't even like or whatever this is from. I'm pretty sure it's Teletoon. I just think all the Teletoon shows are just like not good. Was Jimmy Two Shoes Teletoon? I can't remember. I never even watched Jimmy Two Shoes actually. I think I did watch a few episodes a couple of years ago when I was gonna research the pilot though, and I thought it was okay, but like I don't know. I just Teletoon isn't really my thing. I don't know what it is. It's just not really my type of animation style or anything. I don't know. Oh, Lost Ren and Stimpy dubs exist, Ed Mario said. Cash McKee said some of those CN shows from that time, like Scaredy Squirrel, were kind of bland. Yeah, that's the thing. Is let me like see if I can just find like. Oh, here we go. I mean, here we go. Like
let's just look through all these and like decide which ones were good or which ones weren't. I mean, I didn't like Total Drama Island at all. I know a lot of people do like it, but I didn't like it at all. I've never seen Clone High, but I've heard good things about it, so I'll pass that one. Never even heard of some of these other ones. Well, what was this one? It looked like an anime. My Life Me. Oh, okay. Here's some other ones. Georgia. Oh, do you guys remember Georgia the Jungle? I wish it wouldn't like do this weird thing because I can't like. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Georgia the Jungle was on Cartoon Network. I did not like that one either. That one was really weird to me. I remember like watching it, but I just didn't like it. It was weird. I've heard of Wayside, never watched it.
It's probably like your standard Teletoon kind of thing. I hated 16. Like, oh my god, like, dude, is this like, is this fucking fan art? I don't know why. I don't know why I said it like that. Just, I know there's a lot of weird stuff with the like Total Drama Island fandom and stuff. Oh, we can scroll all the way here. Yeah, Total Drama, 16, Stoked, and I thought there was a fourth one too. I hated all those shows. They're so bad. This looks kind of interesting, but it looks so primitive, I guess. I don't know if I want to click it open though. What is this? Counterfeit Cat? Counterfeit Cat. Sounds kind of cool. A lot of these I've never. Oh, there's Jimmy Two Shoes. Oh, Atomic Betty. I remember Atomic Betty not being horrible. Actually, I remember Cartoon Network showed that one as well. That one wasn't bad. Never heard of Looped. I've heard of Class of the Titans, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Yeah, Jimmy Two Shoes was okay. When I watched it a couple years ago, it wasn't like great, but it was okay. It wasn't as bad as like Scaredy Squirrel. D Gata, never heard of that one. Oh, freaking Johnny Test. I mean, okay, I'll say the first couple seasons of Johnny Test actually like aren't bad. They're honestly not bad cartoons, but like after the first couple seasons, then it takes a nosedive. Oh my god, do you guys remember this show? Okay, can I actually like look at this in another tab? Do you guys remember? Oh, now it's like all zoomed in. Do you remember this freaking show? It was about this kid and his dad was a rock star. It was called, oh, that's really small. It was called My Dad the Rock Star. And that was pretty much it. That was like, and they just got into like wacky adventures. That was the whole show. I think Nickelodeon showed this one from what I remember. It was not on Cartoon Network. And I don't think I liked it. I don't remember ever really watching it. It was just a weird show. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about it. So that one was I guess to say the least. Oh, My Babysitter's a Vampire. That was on Disney Channel, wasn't it? I swear that was a Disney Channel show. Oh yeah, this stuff isn't even like, we're not even on Teletoon anymore. Rescue Heroes, Carl 2, what could that be about? There's Angel Anaconda. Quads, Toon Marty. Oh, Ned's Nude. I think I've heard about that before. Best Ed. Robo Roach. Oh, Totally Spies. Cartoon Network showed that one, I remember. Like, I didn't hate it as a kid, like, because it looked like anime. And it was a little, like, the style was kind of cool, but, I mean, it was like a girl show, kind of, and I, like, you know, like, I didn't I didn't like watching it, I guess. Like, I don't know. Kind of like mixed things about that. I think they came out with a sequel a few years after that. Dude, oh my god, I hate Stoked so much. It's just so dumb. The show is just so dumb. It's just a dumb show. I've seen something about this show, like some inappropriate episode or something. That's all I know about it. Okay, that's the end of that. These are probably all going to be all the same ones. Scooby-Doo, I don't think that's Teletoon. Billy and Mandy, Bakugan, that's not Teletoon. Oh, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, remember that show? I remember watching that as a kid. Oh, I say Bakugan Battle Planet, and this is Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I was confused because the characters look totally different in Scooby-Doo. Okay, what is this? Teletoon comedies. They're probably all the same like thing. Oh, Chaotic. That was on Foxbox, I think, or 4Kids. Oh, Pekala. Pekala. Let's talk about Pekala. Marvin. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, some stuff is getting cut off, I think, or like the last couple of shows. Teletoon cartoons. I don't think Johnny Bravo was a Teletoon cartoon. If this is Hot Wheels Battle Force 5, I'm gonna be very angry. Oh, there it is. I hated these CGI Cartoon Network shows. Like, okay, hold on. I'll get to that rant when I get there. I'm gonna say this is we probably hit our. Okay. Pekala. Oh. This is a Japanese property. I think it was made by like some of the same people that did like Parappa the Rapper or something. This was on Cubo, I remember. That's where I first found out about this show. It's kind of aimed towards kids, so it's not like super like interesting in a lot of ways. It's kind of like kiddie. You know, it's not like an educational show, but it's not like a cartoon really, like Dexter's Lab or anything like that. It's somewhere in between. But it's kind of a fun show. I like the designs a lot. I like the colors. You know, it's a very vibrant show. This is kind of a cool one. I don't know if you can find the English dub anywhere, because like that's great. That is great. That's like Robo Pekala, which is like a character. But I guess it's edited to be like a stand from JoJo. That's funny. Yeah, I really like the character designs. Oh, you can make a paper craft. I don't know if the dub is anywhere that you can find, but if you can find it, give it a watch because it's a cool show. I really like it. They made figures and stuff too. Maybe I have some. No, no, they're not online. I guess I had to find them on Japanese websites, but yeah, they made figures and plushes, and I have some, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll show them at some point. So that's a cool show. I know nothing about this. I think I saw a commercial for it once on Cubo. Maybe it actually was Cubo. I don't know anything about this. I remember seeing a commercial. So there you go. What is it? And just like always, there's a strange dub of it. I feel like a lot of these like obscure shows get these super weird dubs. Like, why was this dubbed in any different language unless maybe it came from a different country to begin with? Well, I guess it would have come from Canada, right? Oh, here you go. It was on Cubo. There it is. There's a Cubo logo. And then this stupid show. I hated the Cartoon Network CGI shows like this. They just felt super low budget and like cheap to me. Hot Wheels Battle Force 5, that Green Lantern show, Batman. It wasn't Batman Beyond. Batman. What? It came after Batman Brave and the Bold, and it was CGI. I didn't like that one at all. Stormhawks, I also didn't like at all. I just like gross. I don't know. It just looks so bad. I don't know, man. You just gotta like think like what were they thinking when they made some of these shows? I mean, like look at his head. It's just so weird. And they made figures of this too. Like I remember, like finding figures and passing of these online. Yeah, like they made a lot of figures for these. Like why? Like Simba and I Titan didn't get any merchandise, but Stormhawk is gonna get merchandise. Yeah, I didn't like any of these shows, man. They were just so bad. What was I gonna say about CGI shows? I can't remember. I thought there was another one I was gonna trash on, but dude, I've seen prototype figures too. They used to have, yeah, like you could find some of these on eBay. I think some of these prototype ones. Like it's crazy that you can actually find them. I don't know why these Samurai Showdown figures are like showing up too. And this evil Ryu. I actually really, okay, no, this is like a total. I actually really like the Storm collectibles figures. I don't have any, but I'd like to get some at some point. I wanted this Terry. I
really thought it was a good. It was. I mean, it's a cool figure. I really like it, but I actually ended up getting the D-Arts one instead of this one, and this one's pretty hard to find now. And honestly, that's the problem with a lot of the. Oh yeah, like this one's cool too. The Streets of Rage, Axel one. That's the problem with these is once they go out of stock, like they're super super hard to find, and their value goes up like right away. Like they were doing Darkstalkers ones too. Oh, I wanted this one, the Golden Axe guy, but I remember I just missed. Just when he came out, I just missed my chance to get him. Like he just went out of stock, and that was it, man. Like game over. Oh, here you go. For all you Kazuya fans out there, you new school Kazuya fanboys. Which I guess I'm not exactly an old school Kazuya fan. But I was playing Tekken last year, so I've known about the series for I don't know since last year. Well, I've known about the series for a long time, but it was last year I first started playing it. So there's not a lot of Tekken merchandise out there actually. And I don't really like collect Tekken stuff. I'm not like a huge Tekken fan, but some of these figures are really good looking actually. I mean, Storm Collectibles is a really good company. Is that a stock? Yeah, it's out of stock, and like, good luck finding it now, especially with like how popular he is now, because of Smash. I feel like that's a trend. Is like when a new character gets announced for Smash, people scoop up his merchandise or their merchandise. I mean, all these were probably gone to begin with, though, so you know. I don't really buy from this shop very often. I've been here before, but I don't. I think I maybe made one order from here once. Also, I'm not a big fan of these figures. I thought we were gonna get like Nintendo stuff. I maybe like placed one order here once, and that was ooh, that looks really cool. Yeah, so like I was saying for like the third time, I probably placed one order here once, I think, but that was about it. I don't buy from here like ever. Dude, I wanna look at that. Oh my god, that is cool. Dude, it's almost $200 and it doesn't even come out until next year. How big is this? It's like oh whoa. Oh my gosh. That's almost 14 inches. That's like bigger than a ruler. I mean, most 1/6 scale figures, which I'm a big fan of, I will say. I am a very big fan of the 1/6 scale line for figures and stuff. And this is bigger than that, because 1/6 scale is usually about 12 inches, so this is bigger than that. Okay, if they have a Slifer, I might be sold on it. I might be sold on it. Oh my god. That is so cool. Okay, and here's the funny thing too. I just found out recently, okay? I just found out recently. Check this out. I found out that back in the day, yeah. I'm just trying to find like a good picture before I start talking about this. Back in the day, they when Yu-Gi-Oh was like first coming to the US and stuff, they made yeah, like here. They made model kits. They had a whole line of model kits. But the ones that caught my eye were these model kits of the God cards. Oh, is this still in stock actually? No, it's on hold / sold. $40 would have been a good price for it, actually. But yeah, they made model kits, plastic model kits of the God cards, and I had found them recently, and I thought, oh my god, that would be really cool. Like, I would love to have like a Slifer model kit in my collection. So I tried to find these kits, and they're very, very hard to find now. Coincidentally, they were actually around $150, $200, at least the ones I found on eBay, and I tried looking for the Japanese equivalents. I could not find any from Japan. Maybe I was typing in the wrong word, because I assume these were localized from Japan. I don't think this was a thing just that, like, that U.S. company decided to make. Or who is, I think Hasbro had the license at the, or Mattel. I don't remember who had the license at the time. Oh, Mattel. I do not think this was a thing that Mattel just decided to make. I think it was localized from a Japanese product that already existed. I could not find the original Japanese product though, so I was stuck with having to buy like $200 kits from eBay, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And some of them don't really look that great, honestly. Like, I don't know, there's not a lot of coloring going on here. I don't know. It was for $200. Like, I didn't feel like it was worth it. But this, dude, this is like 20 inches long. Like, I would pay $200 for this. Look at that. That looks so good. That is so cool. I'll have to keep an eye on this for when it comes out, or maybe I'll have to pre-order it somewhere, because I would love to have this. That is amazing. I gotta look at the, oh, where was the, I wanted to look at the Raw one as well. The Wing Dragon of Ra. Yeah, like, oh my, okay, okay. I gotta say, I've always liked Slifer because I liked Yugi growing up, but I gotta say though, I mean, they all look really good, but dude, this is gold. This is like freaking gold, shiny gold. Like, I almost think this would look better in person than the Slifer would, just cause I do like the Slifer, you know, but like, dude, this is gold. That looks sick. That looks absolutely sick. Can you imagine if you put like a little light beneath him to get like the light shining up on him? Oh my god. And he's almost 20 feet or 20 inches as well. I'll have to keep an eye on these. Man, I might have to get that Slifer from somewhere. I was looking for a. Oh, this isn't even out yet. I was looking for the Yugi. What is it? What the heck is it called? The Figmas. Yeah, I think it was a Figma. They made Yu-Gi-Oh Figmas, and unfortunately, they're like pretty hard to find and a little on the pricier side. So I probably wouldn't want to spend like $100 on a Yugi Figma, but I would spend $200 on this though. Dude, that's like a piece of art. I probably won't buy it from here though. Maybe I can find it cheaper elsewhere, or just use a website that I usually buy from. But yeah, man, that is so cool. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. Well, I guess we're gonna browse figures now. I think I've seen this actually recently. This Black Luster Soldier. It's cool, but I don't know. The God cards are just cooler to me. Oh, this actually looks really nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the God cards are like Dark Magician or something, or like Summon Skull, you know. I mean, I like Black Luster Soldier, but I'm not like a huge fan of Black Luster Soldier. Oh, did they recolor him? I like the original coloring better. I don't really like this brighter gold. This is really, all these things are really expensive though. Like, I didn't realize until recently that like, well, I guess this is kind of cheap, but like a lot of the premium Yu-Gi-Oh figures are very, very expensive, as you kind of saw already. Oh, it's only $20. How big is it? 7 inches is pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh products you see are very like very high end like art pieces almost. And a lot of the old Mattel ones from back in the day are so hard to find that you're gonna pay a lot for them anyway, like on eBay and stuff. So it's kind of like there's not a whole lot of cheap options when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh figures, based on what I've researched. Does this website only sell like anime girl figures? Oh, Artifacts. This is the series that Gendy animated, right? Like the Gendy Tartakovsky, like the Cartoon Network guy. I think that's what this is from. That's kind of cool. It's always cool when Japanese companies make like products of U.S. properties. I always think that's like really neat. Dude, these Play Arts Kai Final Fantasy figures are just, the prices of those shot up super quick. Yeah, like, geez. Never been a fan of Cloud on his bike though. I never really a fan of that. I don't even really like the way Cloud looks in general. In the remake, I just think he's too realistic. I liked the older
design when he was more like a game character, I guess. Yo. Oh, we gotta look at all the JoJo figures now. This is maybe this is in stock. Cool. And I'm pretty sure this website, as far as I know, this website is based in Japan, I believe. And I'm pretty sure they only sell official products, so you don't have to worry about bootlegs here. That's something that I know a lot of like new collectors or a lot of new people might not be aware of. I've been in the collecting scene for more than 10 years, and so it's something that I've had to deal with a lot in the past, especially with video game merchandise. But you see it a lot with anime stuff too. What is this? But you see it a lot with anime stuff too. Bootleg and counterfeit, like reproduction figures and stuff that hit the market and you don't really realize that they're fake or you don't know what to look for. Nendoroids are probably one of the most counterfeited and fake products of all time. You go on eBay, 99% of the ones you see are going to be fake. So I'm pretty sure this website is based in Japan, like I said, and I'm like almost 100% sure they only sell official products. So if you buy this, you know it's going to be official, which is really cool. There are other websites that do that as well, and I actually, whenever I buy Japanese figures, I pretty much exclusively buy from Japan nowadays. I don't even bother buying like on a like a website or whatever. I usually import straight from like Yahoo Auctions Japan because I know what I'm getting is going to be official. I mean, you can still find fake stuff in Japan. I've seen counterfeit Mario plushes on Japanese websites before, but like 99.9% of the time though, they're going to be official. So just something to keep in mind. But we got to look at JoJo stuff now. Kind of click this too. Not a big fan of the face on that one. I feel like... Oh, who made this, actually? Oh, Bandai. I feel like sometimes you get really good-looking JoJo figures, and other times you just, like, don't. Like, I'm not even a big fan of... Like, Josuke is my favorite JoJo, and I feel like they didn't really do a great job with the... I don't know. Something about this just looks kind of, like, off to me. I don't know what it is. It's not like a great figure, I don't think. Where's the Giorno? Yeah, I think this is a pretty bad looking Giorno figure, honestly. I just think they messed the face up. It just looks so strange. Let me see if I can find a different Giorno figure. I've seen some really good Giorno figures. Okay. Let me think of the one I like. I guess I don't remember what it's called. Okay. We are not going to go down this rabbit hole. I'm going to save you guys from a very, very long, very, very, like, deep rabbit hole. This figure is a piece of art. It belongs in a museum. Holy shit. I can't even get... Okay, I can't... This figure... And like, I can't even do it. It's too god tier. We can't get into a big rant right now about that. Anyway, though, what I was saying though is these figures are cool too. The Medicos ones. Medicos does a really good job with their figures, actually. That wasn't the one I was thinking of though. I wanted to. There was one I think it was this one maybe. Oh, and I just saw it. Oh, this one. And it's super small. This one, I think, is a very, very good sculpt. I really, really like the way this one looks. I don't believe it's too hard to find. And again, okay, and this is the thing too, like screw these prices. If you can find this on like a Japanese, like on Yahoo Japan for like $20 probably. All these import shops are going to like raise the price on you. But this is a really, really good sculpt. I really like that one. And this sculpt as well. Oh, this might be a bootleg actually. That looks fake to me, I think. I don't want to scroll too far down because I'm afraid it's going to like show my like information. But if you can find the official version of this, this is also a very, very good sculpt of the character. So what's up with this? Halo Infinite Master Chief with... How big is it? 10 inches. That's pretty good size. I'm not a big Halo fan, but looks pretty cool.
Yeah, for $50, that's really good. If you're a Halo fan. Oh, it's from Dark Horse. So this actually isn't Japanese. Probably you might be able to find it in in a store or something around in the U.S. Oh, I love this statue. Oh, I didn't know they made a Polnareff Nendoroid. That's cool. I don't know if they even know they made. Oh, because they haven't. They're not out yet. That's probably why I didn't know about them. Wow, they don't have a lot of JoJo stuff here. I thought they did re-release a lot of Medicos figures recently, though. Oh, pre-order? Yeah, I thought they actually did re-release a bunch of them. I don't think the sculpt on this Jonathan figure is great, but it's one of the only posable ones you can get. So I actually did want it at one point, but I never got around to buying it. I didn't want to pay $100 for it. But it's really cool. And like I said, this company, Medicos, well, this is I guess these JoJo figures are part of their Super Action statue line, but the company is Medicos, and they do a really good job with their sculpts. Like, they're really, really good. Yeah, man, there it is. That's cool. I'll have to get that figure someday. Oh, I love this statue, though. How big is this, actually? It's 10 inches, not bad. I'm not like a huge fan of statues that don't have the whole character, though. Like, I love the sculpt and the colors. Like, and it's like so much of the character that like I would probably buy this, but I wish it was like a full body like resin statue of him. I don't really like statues that cut off the rest of the character with like a base or like a bust or something. But oh, it's getting re-released. So this might not actually be hard to find. This is pretty hard to find, and I believe this statue in particular was actually they had an exclusive run of it, bronze versions that they gave out at the theater premiere for the Phantom Blood movie, which is lost. But those ones are very, 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 very expensive and hard to find. But I believe it was this statue sculpt and they like bronzed them, which is cool. Yeah, maybe I will buy this or whatever. I don't even have a lot of JoJo figures to begin with, honestly. Because a lot of the back like when I was first discovering the series, a lot of the figures I was looking up, which most of them were like Medicos figures, like these, they were very, very expensive and pretty hard to find. But they've started doing more re-releases, and the prices on a lot of them have come down. So I'll have to buy a few more of them at some point. Well, I don't have any Medicos figures, which is unfortunate. So I'll have to get around to getting some. Yeah. We'll go through a couple more pages of this to see what else we can find. Man, a lot of freaking girl figures. I mean, I guess that's what sells in Japan. A Nendoroid Darnold Duck. That's really funny. Like, what other faces does that come with? I'm really curious now. Oh, there's Blue Eyes. I think we saw that earlier, though. A lot of these series, I don't even like know what they are. Oh, Shaman King, I know that. Oh, Hamtaro! A Nendoroid Hamtaro! How does that work? Nendoroid Kirby, I've seen... Oh! What is this? What is this? 1/7 scale is pretty close to 1/6. Oh my god. Oh, that's over 12 inches. Well, yeah, how is it over? Oh, because the sword probably extends further. You're saying that's only 1/7 scale. How is it more than 12 inches? But makes sense. That is a beautiful figure. Dude, if you know anything about Fire Emblem figures and Fire Emblem stuff, there's really not a lot of great Fire Emblem merchandise out there. I know they did a bunch of Figmas but they were mostly of like female waifu characters and Nendoroids too. You never see a painted like statue of like the male characters. Like you never see it. This is a really, really cool sculpt. Wow, and it's from Radiant Dawn too. This is like what like as he appears in Smash Bros now. I mean, I'm not like a big Fire Emblem fan, but I could imagine getting this for my collection. I guess the real question though is, am I gonna buy this for $200 or the Yu-Gi-Oh statues? I gotta say, I gotta say, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. But I actually can't imagine. Oh! Oh my god! Well, I can imagine buying this for my collection, though. Holy crap. Oh my god. Can I fucking pre-order this right now? I was gonna say, I'm not like a big fan of Ike, so I was gonna say, I can't imagine it in my collection. I am a big, big fan of Marth. Like, I don't play Marth in Smash anymore. Well, when I play Melee, I play Marth. But, like, in Smash Ultimate, I don't play Marth anymore. But I still love the character. Just from back in the day, I remember, like, learning about Fire Emblem before anyone else knew what it was because of Melee and stuff. He's a super nostalgic character. Marth is so, so cool. And again, just like what I was saying with the other Fire Emblem merchandise, there really isn't a lot to choose from. I think you saw at the bottom here, or wherever it was. Yeah, they released a Marth Nendoroid a few years ago. I didn't pick it up because I don't really like Nendoroids. Oh, wow. Oh, this is if you probably... I was going to say, that's a really good price for this, but... Yeah, that's only if you're subscribed to their premium thing. I just didn't really like how it looked very much. And, like, I have the amiibo, but that's it. There's no Marth Figma. There's no Marth, like, 1/6 scale figure. No statues, nothing. This is pretty much the first I've seen of a Marth anything, really. And it's 1/7 scale... 10 inches, yeah, that's not, I guess that's okay. 10 inches is pretty good. That's close enough to 1/6 scale. That's a lot of money though. Like, just now that I actually think about it, like, I don't know, maybe it was because the Egyptian god things were like 20 inches and like, whoa, 20 inches for $200, but like 10 inches is not really a lot for 200 actually, but the sculpt is really good though. That looks great. Oh my gosh. Can we get like some back cape action? Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, I like they displayed it on like a little like outside. That's really, really... I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm probably not going to buy it from here. I might be able to find it cheaper somewhere else, but I'm going to keep an eye on this. I will probably end up with this statue because it is so good. I didn't know this existed at all until right now. That might have to get added to my collection. I'm so glad we decided to look through this stuff. I think that was it for Fire Emblem though. Oh, I think I X'd out of it. Yeah, I only saw those 3 statues. Let me just look again one more time. Because I was gonna say after I saw this Ike, if they made a Marth or a Roy, I would be really interested. And, well, there we go. Yeah, I definitely prefer Marth over Roy to begin with. Yeah, that looks like it. Maybe if these sell well enough, they will do a Series 2. And they'll do, like, Roy or something. I guess it would be cool to have Marth, Ike, and Roy, like the original Smash characters. I'll keep an eye on that for sure. That is awesome. And now it's this. It says it's a Nendoroid, but... Oh, okay, I guess it is an Nendoroid. I was going to say, it didn't look like it moved or anything, but that's cool. Is there like a Hamtaro section? Yeah, chibi figures. Yeah, I figured there wasn't going to be. Donald Duck. This is funny. I want, like, what's the market on these? Like, do Japanese people actually buy, like... what the heck? Do Japanese people actually buy, like, Nendoroids of American characters and stuff? Man, I wanna. We'll go like 2 more pages. Or maybe we'll go like. Oh, I didn't know this existed either. And like I know there's been a bunch of. Ooh, that looks cool. I have a couple Lupin figures. Lupin figures are really really good. Like the skull. Ooh, I don't even know a lot about Runoi Kenshin, but that looked pretty cool. Um, okay, we'll go to page 15 and we'll stop at page 15. Oh, there's an Nendoroid of Oh, I was gonna say Chibi Terasu, but I guess it's Amaterasu. Um. Okay, we'll stop at the end of page 15. So I'll just go the next couple pages. We'll look at the couple things I clicked on, and then we will do something else. Dude, I'm so glad I found that Marth. Like, oh my god. I don't know where else I even would have heard about it, cause like I feel like I still. Oh, cool. I feel like I still keep up with figure news, and like I don't go out of my way to really like look at like upcoming releases of stuff, I guess. Nowadays, like I still collect video game stuff. It's not like I don't keep up with it really. So I'm not even sure where I would have even like come across those figures. I mean, same thing with all this stuff. Like I haven't heard about any of this stuff. This is a really good looking figure. I'm not even a big Okami fan, but it looks really good. I don't even know if there's ever even been like obtainable Amaterasu stuff before. Like I know there are first four figure statues that are very expensive. There's some plushes that are very expensive, but this is like very affordable and like it looks great. I'm not like a big fan of it though, so I'm probably not gonna. I'm I'm probably not gonna buy it, but ooh, is it that first four figure statue? What's up with this pop up parade thing? I saw a lot of the things I clicked on were from that. This is first four figures. Yeah, 9 inches. Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad price at all. I'm just not like a big fan of Okami though, so I'm just not really super interested in it. Oh, what is this? Oh, this must be like a series. I thought it was like specifically for video games or something. It looks like it's for like everything, like all kinds of properties. Yeah, this looks really cool. I have a few Lupin figures actually. There are a lot of really cool Lupin sculpts out there. I don't think this one looks different enough from the ones I already have to justify buying it, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I have one that looks like almost exactly like this, but I really like the sculpt. Lupin is such a you can really sculpt great Lupin figures. Like the design just lends itself very well to merchandise. I don't know anything about this, but and I don't know a lot about this character either, but I know that there was a game or whatever based on it. Oh, plushes too. That's cool. I feel like you don't really see a lot of plushes anymore for like obscure characters. You usually see figures like this if you're lucky, but like not plushes. That's cool. Well, that was a rabbit hole and a half. Oh, I got super chat. Come on, super chat load. Maybe I can just go to the chat and find it here. Or can I just click it actually? No, it doesn't let me click it. Come on, YouTube, you're trolling me. I can clearly see there was a super chat. Okay, we cannot move on. We cannot move on until I find the super chat. It is my destiny. I just don't know why it's not showing up. Like you clearly see right here, it says no new super chats, but it should have shown up there. Like how far back was this? I guess I did go off on a pretty big tangent. Oh, can I not even go back anymore in the chat? I can't even scroll back anymore. Can someone tell me who sent the super chat and what they said in their message? I feel really bad now, but I can't go back anymore, and it's not showing up here. Well, if no one can go back and tell me who it is, well, thank you for that. I put the super chat money towards like channel funds for different things. So thank you. But if someone can remember who it was, then I will thank them properly. Oh, they said that they were upset that you were bashing Teletoon so hard. Oh, so, I guess sorry about that. I just didn't grow up with it. All they said was whip crack. Well, thank you for the donation. Yeah, I did not grow up with Teletoon, so I don't really have any nostalgia for it. That's for an upcoming video. TJ Adams. That is for an upcoming video. And like it's okay. The video is still kind of like it's in progress. It's in production, but like you guys don't even know like the context of it. Like it is a lost media video. It is a lost media video. It's not like some crazy like thing. It is a lost media video. And I just thought like, how can I make this video like more interesting? And I just felt like by implementing a feature like that, it might just make the video more unique and more special. And that was kind of my thought about it. It's kind of like trying something new, a new area of lost media I've never been into, I've never gotten into before. So, like when you guys see what the actual video is, it'll make sense. Um, but yeah, that's that. Like I hope it can come together as well as I'm thinking it will. So okay, IDK said they said, "Hey, LSuperSonicQ, huge fan." Okay, so I have three different people telling me three different things. So one person said they said they were a huge fan. Another person said they said whip crack. Another person said they said I trashed on their childhood. Unless there were three different people that donated, maybe. I guess why would someone donate $8.60? So um can you research Lost Minecraft versions? Lost Minecraft versions make my brain hurt. I tried to look up a bunch for the video I did on what was it? Um, Ruby Dung or whatever, and that made my brain hurt. Scary logos wiki? No, I'm not doing anything scary. Gaming.com said, "Aha, I caught one of these streams." Yes, you did. Thanks for stopping by. Will you ever cover lost comic book media or lost? Yeah. Will you ever cover comic book lost media? James Lawner said. Actually, yes. I believe I might be working on a little lost media comic book video. I don't know when it'll be out because it's in its very very early stages. But yeah, I've kind of compiled a lot of stuff in passing that I've found over the past year or so, and I think I think that could become a video. We could just like go to the wiki, I guess. You guys are saying RSD Game Maker, um, Peppa Pig wiki, Roblox. It isn't scary. Well, why is it called Scary Logos Wiki? I've never looked for the Lost Invader Zim thing. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't been found yet. I know what you're talking about though. Someone added trivia to the Pip and Pop page. Last time last time Sasha Pika checked it. Was it? Did they just add something to it because I read it on stream? SpongeBob Iceberg Wiki. Oh, there is an ice. There isn't. There actually is an iceberg wiki. Or an iceberg website actually that I was looking at the other day. Oh, Domo Lost Media. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, I'll do RSD Game Maker, and then Domo stuff. Oh, and Apple the Flamingo said, "Thank you for showing the Macy's Parade Wiki. I'm an admin there, and it made me happy that you liked it." Oh yeah. I think I saw one of your comments after the fact. I was watching one of the streams back, and I actually saw that you commented that. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're glad that I liked it. I could actually see myself making a video, maybe closer to Thanksgiving actually, relating to some kind of content from your wiki. Because I like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That was always a tradition we had growing up, was watching the parade in the morning. So it's very nostalgic to me. And I'd love to learn more about some of the stuff that kind of maybe existed before I started watching it. And maybe some of the stuff I don't know about that existed while I was watching it. So yeah, there could be a video about that. Okay, so I'll do. Okay, well I'm going to like take a very very quick like minute break for a second. I have to go get a drink. So I'll leave you guys with a picture of Kekrok, and I'll be back. What the heck? I'll be back about. Oh, hold on. I'll be back in like a minute, and we'll do RSD, or we'll do Domo first. Oh, we'll do Domo first, and then we'll do RSD. So I'm gonna go get a drink and be back. Okay, we're back. So what we're gonna do? Oh, we were gonna do Domo Lost Media. Oh, there actually is Domo Lost Media. Well, it's not much, but what? Uh, this might be actually hard to. Why is there a Dutch dub of this? Aired on Nick Jr. in the Netherlands. And that's all that's there. Not much is known about the dub other than the intro being an instrumental and no DVD release, which is not even confirmed. I don't know. I mean, This might be all that there is for Domo Lost Media, honestly. I literally didn't see anything right now. Domo's pretty obscure anyway. I remember when it did get localized like a decade ago, I think. And I remember you could go into like regular stores and find Domo plushes and stuff. I remember it was a pretty big deal, but I don't even know if it ever actually got on TV. I know there was an English dub, but I don't remember ever seeing it on TV. I don't know if it ever even aired. Um, so that's unfortunate. I don't think we can do much with Domo. And what was the other thing? Um like what let's whoa. What is this? Why are these here? I was not expecting this. Do we go further? Do we go down? I'm It's just cuz like I'm sure to like kind of read this in my head, I think. Be Oh, being that it was mostly used by people at their home instead of actual companies, it was likely for them. Okay. I'm like really afraid to go through this actually. I'm like terrified to go through this actually. So hold on. I'm trying to like figure out what the actual like mystery is here. So this was pretty much a program that people used at home to make games or something? A lot of them have been found already? Are these like different developers per game? I think just the fact that this is like the NSFW and NSFL or whatever is like throwing me off here. I'm like trying to like trying to like I'm afraid we're just gonna like end up like finding some really weird thing. This is weird. Have people made videos about this before? This is a really, really big like thing. Like I didn't even know how like what this topic really consisted of. So hold on. So what is this again? I gotta like read this. I feel like I like missed something here. RSD Game Maker is a DOS-based game engine that was produced between 1991 through 1995 by a company known as that and sold through direct mail by KD Software. The engine was also sold in other places. Okay. Being that it was used so people pretty much developed their own games and then like gave them away or whatever. And it was like a development kit kind of. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't really want to scroll any further cuz there must be some weird stuff on the page that I don't know if I want to look up, but okay. Hmm. I guess it's pretty interesting. Yo, Extreme Wreck. Here you are. Yeah, I guess it's pretty interesting. I'll have to like do more research into it, I guess, specifically. It seems like one of those I feel like it's almost like trying to find like lost bumpers and stuff where like the list is just so massive that like it's going to be really hard to like actually find everything and like archive it properly, but oh my, what makes this so like creepy though, or whatever you guys were saying in the chat? Like, what makes it like unsettling or whatever? Or maybe the article tells about it, but I don't really want to go there. Oh, they added trivia to the Bear in the Big Blue House thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to like take a closer look at it. It seems like a pretty cool like story though. Yeah, okay, some of the games can be like that. Yeah, I guess that's what I figured. Um it just like threw me off because I was not expecting to see that in the article. But yeah, I mean, I mean, has anyone done a video on this before? Because like maybe I could actually do a video on it. Maybe I don't know if there's like enough demand for it. So that's cool. I've never looked into the topic before, so um yeah. Oh, Lowlife said no videos on it yet. Okay, yeah. Maybe this will actually happen. Maybe I'll actually do it. Um, there's got to be some. Yeah, maybe I'll throw. Maybe I'll throw that into my NSF. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Um, let's go read the Bear in the Big Blue House thing. This better be some good trivia, making me go all the way back here. Oh my god. I gotta read this. Trivia. This was the first article read on this wiki by YouTuber LSuperSonicQ on his recent late night live stream. He was disappointed by the lack of trivia. The video can be seen here. That was not disappointing. And if this gets deleted, we have it saved forever in this video now. So that is hilarious. Whoever did that, props to you. That is funny. That is really funny. That was worth going back to read. Thanks for pointing that out, Sato Pika. That's great. That's really good. Oh, Elijah Pippin added that. Well, thank you for adding that. That was really funny. That was really good. That was a fantastic meme. I hope that stays there like forever. Check the Peppa Pig wiki. We could like go to the Peppa Pig. I'm just like thinking that Peppa Pig is already such a big meme that we're not gonna find anything good here. That's just what I'm thinking. Frequently existing characters. Maybe we can just try and find the most obscure character in the series. Like the literal most obscure character. What? Oh my god, there's crying in this wiki too. Why is there crying in this wiki? What the heck? In Peppa Pig, a recurring moment seen in most episodes involves the toddlers or babies crying with the sprinkler tears through various means. Why? Oh, there's a pilot. Is this lost? I'm guessing it is because it's not here. Oh, it was found? I mean, do we trust the archive, the Lost Media archive, or I don't see a wiki article for it, so maybe we'll have to trust it. Found in low quality. Okay. Footage of the pilot, but is it the whole pilot or just a bit of it? Well, but as always, we can't trust the archive, so I don't know about that. Who is the most obscure background character in Peppa Pig? Maybe someone under the trivia section. Nope. How do these people even have names if they've only appeared as background characters? Is there like a Peppa Pig like art book or something that like discusses all this, or like a Peppa Pig Historia book? Mr. Potato's Christmas Show. Who's Mr. What is this, Potato City? Why are there so many potato references? The one of the admins of the Peppa Pig wiki is named Caillou Fan. That is something. Well, I want to go to a random page. Do they not have a random page thing? Oh, there it is. The balloon ride is the 25th episode of season 2. It is the 77th episode overall. Goofs/errors. That balloon was not bigger than the sun and moon. However, Peppa was probably just exaggerating or imagining. What? It's hard like to read a goof or an error without the context. You have any suggestions for what we can do on the Peppa Pig wiki? I feel like there's not a lot of material to work with. All the background fish in SpongeBob are apparently named. Really? Try out the SpongeBob Iceberg wiki. I mean, I'm not really feeling the Peppa Pig one. I feel like it's Peppa Pig is already too much of a meme. I don't know. There's not like a whole lot of stuff here. There's not a whole lot of good meme potential, unless we're just not digging deep enough. But oh, Big Pink Loser, I remember that episode. Is this the actual? Wait, is this the actual wiki though? Is this what you wanted me to look up? There's like nothing here. What? This is kind of weird. I'm a little uncomfortable being on this website. I'll go like one more random page, but I don't know about this. It's the same page. We got the same page. How many pages are on this? Oh, there's only 6 pages on the wiki. I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. There's like nothing here really. What about Earthworm Jim? What about Earthworm Jim? The leg guy. Oh, the my leg guy is named Fred. Not that regular wiki. I mean, how many SpongeBob Iceberg wikis are there? Like, what am I even looking for? Well, there is this. Dun, da, da, da. The search team behind the lost film, which includes me from back in the day. I narrated one of these videos. It was not this one. I think it was this one I narrated. Oh, there's me. And Jorge. Wow, a lot of people made videos on this. Jeez. Oh, cool. There's my video. I forgot about that one, actually. Talk about icebergs. So there you go. Oh, astrology was Squidward. Wait, SpongeBob cartoon creator. What's that? Historic? Why is this in the historic category? Oh, Extreme Wreck. There you are. I mean, to be honest, it was pretty historic. I gotta agree with you on that. Partially found Flash game. SpongeBob cartoon creator worked in similar fashion drag and drop animation platforms. The user would drop SpongeBob SquarePants characters into a scene with 27 backgrounds. The user could then record the characters moving around and doing things like dancing or oh, this is kind of like Webkins. It kind of reminds me of like Webkins. I think you could do that in like Webkins. Wow, cool screen. Like it's very like, you know, it's like a that they even made like a unique screen for it. This is a classic too. I like astrology with Squidward. It's such a good like old school topic. I kind of forget it exists though. A lot of the times when I'm thinking about lost media and stuff I've looked for in the past, I usually forget that it exists. I disagree. We don't really know if Virgo and the other shorts are fake or not. Yes, we do, because the guy that made them said they were fake and that they did not exist. Yeah, here you go. Vincent Waller confirmed that the missing shorts don't exist. And I did that. I was the one who asked him about it. Oh, now now this super chat came in. Dr. Rockstar said, "Tell me where Obama is at." He's probably chilling. I don't know, where do former presidents chill? Wherever former presidents chill, that's probably where he is. On the golf course, I guess. The Russian Lost Media Wiki? The McDonald's Wiki? Search up Space Jam. Uh, I don't know. How oh, it's only been like 2.5 hours. We usually go for like 3 hours on these, but I don't know. I don't know. Wait, when did I ever say I was doing a video on 30 Lost Kids cartoons? Like when did I actually ever say that? Did I ever announce that? Oh, maybe I did announce it. Well, I cut the list down quite a bit, but the video's coming out on Thursday, so. Mario Motors. Look at the Lost Media Wiki page for Super Y. Oh, I think I read your comment earlier on this. I was talking about it earlier with some people. We read your comment. You were still in the process of getting it. Oh, the fan and Peppa Pig page. Jeez, Oh yeah, no, no worries, no worries. Van's channel. It was still a good meme. I wasn't expecting Big Chungus stuff. Thank you for the $2. Uh, Probably not gonna reestablish that though by using my videos. I wonder, could I actually use my videos to like? I mean, I guess I probably could use my videos to like. I don't know. Like, I guess people would listen to whatever I had to say in my videos, but probably not gonna do that. Um, I might go to like a couple. I don't know if I want to go to any more wikis actually. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of wikied out. We could do like one more thing maybe, and then I might call it a night. Um, oh, you updated the article itself. Oh, Mario Motors is. I've heard of Mario Motors. I think I've heard about this. Okay, we're not getting anything. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Oh, the game was the brainchild of Ute Saito, who previously created Seaman. That would have been a really good game then. Yeah, I've heard of this. I've definitely heard about this before. A lot of cool. Has anyone made a video on this before? Because maybe I will if no one has. That's never coming out though. Um. Okay, I really gotta go to the Super Y. I'm really curious about this. I've been following Super Y for too long. Gotta go through 50 billion redirects first. Okay. Where am I reading? Where did you update? Where am I looking? Yeah, I saw this earlier. I saw this earlier. Um, the rest of this article looks the same to me. So where am I looking? It's not much. I just added the eyewitness part and the fact that it was canceled due to Oswald. Oh, I did know it was canceled because of Oswald. Was that like is there like a source for that? That's cool. I haven't read through any of the eyewitness stuff because I would rather like I don't know. I not that I don't really care about it, but like I don't really care to know what other people like thought of it. Like I want to see it for myself. But I didn't know it was canceled because of Oswald. That's cool though. And Oswald didn't even do that good to begin with, so it's funny what it could have actually become, especially with the fact that the Blue's Clues creator was behind it. What's up, Radical Slime? Yeah, still streaming. If you guys have never played Seaman before, you gotta give it a try. I don't have a Dreamcast, but when I get one, I'm gonna play Seaman. Maybe that's how we'll end the stream. I remember I have heard about this game from the Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's his video. There we go. But did you know they made Seaman plushes? Yeah, here's the whole set. I've been trying to collect these for a few years, and it's very, 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 very hard. But here's one of mine. I have two of them. So I have that one, and I have another one. Maybe I didn't take it. Oh, yeah, there it is. This one, too. These are mine.
They're tagged and everything. I think I only paid like $30 for them, but it took me 3 years to find them. So, really high quality plushes. Dude, I wanted this. I wanted the. Oh, they all have names too. I forget what the final form is called. I've seen the final form one pop up quite a bit actually. I was just never in the right place to buy. I didn't see them while they were in stock. Um, I never see the purple one here and this one up here. I have this one with the legs and the base guy, but yeah, I rarely see the purple one or the one that's like a fish without the legs. I've seen that one a bit though. I just don't have it. They make figures too, I think, or keychains. I have one of the keychains. I just like lost it, I think. Like it can't, I think I actually bought it with the plushes and I just misplaced it. Like right when I got it, I guess. I put the plushes out and then I just misplaced the keychain. But yeah, there's or what did mine look like? I think it may have been like it didn't come with a card or anything. It was just the figure. I don't think it was even that one. It may have been like one of the fish ones. Yeah. It may have been like this or something. Dude, is someone selling this on Depop right now? $100? That's very expensive. $100, yeah. And that's the weird thing too. Is like, I don't. Oh man, the Seaman tuna can. That's the thing. Is like because the Seaman stuff is so hard to find, people price it at like ridiculously high values. But like, what person is actually gonna spend $100 on like a Seaman keychain? Like, yes, they might be hard to find, but the market of people who are actually gonna buy them is not gonna pay anywhere near those prices, right? Like, I'm collecting Seaman plushes, and I'm not gonna pay more than like $20 for one of the, you know, like, okay, maybe pay more than that. I'd probably pay around like 50 for one of them, right? That would be my price point. I'm not gonna pay $150 for a Seaman plush, and no one else is either. So that's why like people just sit on these things forever, is because like, yeah, they're hard to find, but just because something is hard to find doesn't mean it's valuable. And there are like no Seaman collectors out there, as far as I know. So. Someone who exists said, "Wow, I pop in and already I learned about something I never knew existed." Yeah, there you go, Seaman plushes. 3 random articles on the wiki. Yeah, like I wish I had more of them. Like it's just one of those like there are so many like Sega plush sets that are so hard to find. So many old Sega plush sets. Put in a best offer. Most of the times, like the people that like most of the times when you're trying to like make offers with people, they just like I believe that when someone lists something on eBay for a certain price or whatever the case is, they already have like a set idea of what they want to get for it, and like you can't go too much lower than their base price, or they're just not gonna like they're not gonna work with you. And that's the thing, is like realistically, like that Seaman plush, or not those keychains for $100, I would realistically say to them like, you are not going to find anyone else on this planet that wants a Seaman keychain. I'll give you $40 for one of them. And they would say no. They would tell me no. They probably want, if I had to guess, no less than 80, I would say. That's probably their minimum. And I'm just not going to pay $80 for a Seaman keychain. Have I seen the old Sonic UFO plushes? Yeah, I've seen all the old sets before. I've seen every old Sonic plush you can think of. I've been collecting video game stuff, and I've been aware of it for like more than 10 years, so I've seen pretty much everything there is to see at this point. What's up, Slim Cognito? They saw
2 shadow figures going for over $400 individually. It's almost 1,000 together. Oh, you're talking about the Joyride ones? I've seen a few eBay listings of those ones that have been getting really high lately. Wait, actually check it out maybe. Um, oh, maybe the listings ended already? I was kind of keeping an eye on one of them. Ooh, it's high. What did I type in to find them before? Oh, whoops. Hold on. There was one that someone had up. Oh my gosh, I can't type. There was one that someone had up that I was watching. Dude, like holy crap, like I have whoa. That's a very dynamic picture? Oh, that's a deal. That's a steal. They got a steal on those. Unless they're broken or something. Oh! Holy fucking shit! What the hell? Like, this is the... Like, these were the ones I was... Or, I don't even know if I saw this one ever. I think this was the one I was thinking of. I saw it a few days ago. It was at, like, $255, and I was thinking, like, it's probably not going to get that much... Like, too much higher. Holy crap! I don't know where this one came from. Like, or oh, you guys can't see my mouse. This bottom one was the one that I was looking at originally. I saw a few days ago, and it was at $255, and I was thinking it's not going to get too much higher than that. So that surprises me in itself. Secondly, I don't know where this one came from. I don't even remember seeing it. And this is a really, really bad title for it. Like, at least this one is like 2002 Joyride Game Pro. Like, it kind of hits all the marks. This is as basic as you can get, and somehow it's still sold for that much money. I wonder if these are going to be paid for. Because, well, maybe this one was already paid for. I didn't see it relisted already. But, hold on. But, yeah, maybe... Okay. Oh, and now the other one... Okay, I don't know where the other one went, but... Yeah. This one is probably going to get paid for because it's been a few days. The other one ended yesterday, so maybe it won't. The way you can tell if something doesn't get paid for is if it gets relisted. This hasn't been relisted yet, so I'm guessing it's going to get paid for. In the next couple days, we'll have to keep watch on the $600 one and see if that one gets relisted. I don't even know where this came from either. I haven't even seen... I didn't know that shadow figures were going for this much money. I mean, geez. Like, I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't think that they... I feel like Joyride figures, like, fluctuate in price, like, drastically all the time. Yeah, because I remember, like, a few months ago, these Mario Sunshine figures were going for close to $1,000. They were legitimately going for close to $1,000 a few months ago. And now, yeah, the price has come down quite a bit. Shadow a few months ago was going for around $200. Now it's up to $500. I'm sure that price will come down at some point. But it's really crazy to see this kind of the way the market fluctuates with these figures, these Joyride figures. I have a lot of Joyride figures. I don't have the whole collection yet. I probably never will get the whole collection. There are a few I'm just not going to pay a lot of money for, and quite a few I don't really want to begin with. I have a lot of the ones I already want, though, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's crazy seeing the secondhand market for these things, and just how drastically they fluctuate. What is it, custom nose? What does it even mean? How long are we going for? I mean, we might as well go for 3 hours now, I guess. We're 10 minutes away, so...
Oh, not Joyride. These are new figures I saw on Twitter and they're recent. Huh. Oh, they're new first four figures. First four figures? I can't type. I don't know. I don't know of any new first four figures stuff. I mean, I can't like really bash on the first four figures stuff too much because like first four figure stuff is pretty premium and limited to begin with. So I feel like you're kind of like by buying those kinds of figures, you're like buying into like the craziness of the prices. I think that's how I see it anyway. Oh, eBay Seraphim. What's up, Mega Drive? Some GameCube games I got from eBay 3 years ago for 15 are now 40. So that sucks for people who wants them. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not like worried about. I'm not worried about like GameCube games because I have all the GameCube games I want from when I was a kid. Thoughts on Lost Ice Cream? Well, that's kind of falls into Lost Food, CGG. So I guess it's like the same as Lost Food that they don't make anymore. You can never taste it again, and that sucks. So yeah, I feel that. GamePro made figures? Yeah. Well, GamePro themselves didn't make them. So the company that actually made them was called Joyride Studios. GamePro kind of just like worked with them to promote their magazine. Like this Samus, for example, is branded as Nintendo Power because it was like a magazine tie-in kind of thing. So GamePro was the one, or Joyride Studios was the one that actually made them. But they're very classic figures and they're very hard to get. Fall into the figure rabbit hole. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen the new first four figures Shadow. That looks really cool. I just can't afford any first four figure statues because they are just too far out of my price range. Like it's just not even reasonable. Like I'm not gonna spend $500 on a statue. It's just not gonna happen. Harry Llewellyn said, Can you consider unreleased products as lost media? Yes, I do. I personally do. I've made a bunch of videos on that kind of thing before, but the wiki by definition does not. So you won't find anything like product related on the wiki, but I've done videos about it before, and yeah, I consider it lost media myself. Prototypes too, and stuff like that. Do 3 hours, 30 minutes? No, I'm probably not going to go for 3 hours, 30 minutes tonight. Suns or Bucks? Is that a basketball question? Because if it is, I actually don't know anything about basketball. Just for the sake of this question, though, I'm going to say the Suns. Some Taco Bell items turned into lost media? Maybe. A bunch of like companies probably discontinue food items after a while. Taste the sun. Look up Sunny D products. Well, this is not what I was expecting to get. Oh, there we go. You want a mouse pad? Sunny D mouse pad? That actually looks really fake, actually. It looks like the 100% thing is like cut off. Oh, wow. Vintage 90s Sunny Delight orange drink promo sweatshirt. Cool. I figured there were probably some Sunny D stuff. Sunny D road trip drawstring bag. Cool. Could just look for weird promos for the rest of the time. Oh, Angela Anaconda? Oh, there we go. I will probably find DVDs. I would be surprised if we found anything else. PAL DVDs. VHS tape. Wow. Oh no! Ah! I was afraid we were going to find that. Well, there you go. There's the Angela plush coming from the UK for
$70 with shipping if no one else bids on it. Oh, and someone else asked me what the price of the back at the barnyard Otis car figure was. I think it was around $40, which is like 30 more than I was gonna pay for it. So actually maybe more like 35 more than I was gonna pay for it. So what? Set of 3 hand signed framed Angela Anaconda pictures. What is this? Oh, a card game? There's an Angela Anaconda card game? What? Are you... I don't even know if this is a good or a bad meme. This might just be a bad meme. They made Angela Anaconda a card game, but Symbiotic Titan couldn't even get like a freaking t-shirt. What? That is bizarre, man. Oh, there's the nerd guy. Gregory Rainier. Or Rainier. I think his name was spelled differently on the wiki. What is up with this guy? He doesn't even look like a real person. This is freaking me out. I don't like this. I don't like these characters. Well, that did not disappoint me. We found the plush and we found a card game we didn't know existed. And a VHS tape. And signed prints. Jeez! We found a lot of Angela Anaconda stuff. I did not like that at all. I ain't buying any Angela Anaconda stuff. You can't even pay me to do it. Lost Push Pops? Maybe. Yeah, I've seen the plush before. I just didn't think we were actually gonna find it. Just seeing how much time we got left. I think my computer can make it until then. Like, maybe at some point we'll actually buy meme stuff on the stream, but I'm not buying Angela Anaconda stuff. Angela Anaconda sells crack overseas. Maybe she's friends with Pedro in his crack hat. Have I seen the Jammer Lammy Now arcade game? It's not in the Lost Media Wiki. I've heard about it before. I don't know if I've ever seen it or researched it. People were telling me to look into it a few years ago, but I never did. Baby Bottle Pop, yeah. A Ukrainian dub of Squirrel and Hedgehog. I've heard about that. I didn't know it got a dub though. Angela Anaconda fights the gang wars using the cards Yu-Gi-Oh style, yeah. I'll pay you $0 if you buy every Angela Anaconda card. No. I'm not even buying that stuff for the meme. It's not even a good meme. Playing the Angela Anaconda card, yeah. It's the kind of thing you buy for a kid that you hate, yeah. Sonic Extreme merch? Oh, thoughts on the I have to sleep with those, yeah. Oh yeah, thoughts on the OLED Switch? I think it's a ripoff. I think it was too much hype for not enough product, personally. Angela Anaconda kills Diavola with her stand. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of cool like Cartoon Network merchandise and stuff. Mega Drive I've seen before. Oh, my computer's going into power saving mode. What are we at for time? 2 minutes? It can probably last 2 more minutes. Switch Pro when? That was the Switch Pro, I think. Exit eBay. We probably won't do any more eBay. I think we're gonna kind of wrap the stream up here. I'm gonna hit the 3-hour mark and then probably peace out. So we'll do a few more comments. I'll just hang here for a couple more minutes. But did I ever get? I feel like I missed a super chat at some point. Maybe I did not. Nah, I guess I didn't. Abandoned Witch Retro Gaming said they were expecting 4K. Yeah, I mean that's what everyone was thinking. Thanks for stopping by, Zora Postman. Winifred Mason. I'm gonna make Angela merch now. Do the Websy Wiki. Maybe next time we can do the. Maybe next time we can do some more wikis. Have I heard of a lost Moose and Z Flash game called Mega Music Game? I think we talked about that a couple streams ago. I I remember like someone mentioning that. I don't know exactly what it is though. Beavis and Butthead Lost Arcade ROM. Okay, Watch had a Lost Miami dub. Favorite video I've done is probably. Jeez, good question. I think I've said in the past it was like the Hannah Montana anime video. I think. Kekrot card games. Someone should make a Kekrot card game. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know when the next one of these is gonna be. Uh, Actually, it probably won't even be before. It probably won't even be before Thursday. Oh yeah, we're planning on doing Lost Cast this week as well, so that's gonna happen. I think at some point over the weekend. We were talking about Saturday maybe, but Thursday is the day that I'm planning to release my new big video on Lost Media stuff. So yeah, there probably will not be another stream like this until then because I kind of procrastinated the entire day and I should have been editing. So I'm going to have to edit tomorrow and Thursday. So yeah, stay tuned for the new video on Thursday. It's going to be a big one. And thanks for stopping by, guys. And until next time, I think that's going to do it. So I'm LSuperSonicQ, Finn.